Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Data and Research Methods Project, brought to you by the National Student Data Corps, or NSDC, and the Northeast Big Data Innovation Hub. My name is Lauren, and I'm a member of the NSDC project team. Today, I'm going to walk you through an introduction to the Data and Research Methods, or DRM project. I'm now going to share my screen so that together we can look at the instructions document for this project. So let's take a look at the intro document together. You can watch here and you'll find many other buttons like this throughout the project documentation for the DRM project, links to demo videos or mini lessons, mini tutorials that will help you complete this project. So the document says, this project is perfect for beginners who have never worked with a data set before. The project will also be helpful for advanced data science students who have little experience working with data cleaning or survey building, desk research, or data visualization. The focus of this project is the research process as a whole. If you're interested in learning more about specific data science tools, we encourage you to visit the National Student Data Corps Data Science Projects page, and there's a link to that material in this document. I want to add that if you have not already done so, please register to participate in this project. Registration ensures that you are added to our listserv and will receive updated information from the NSDC project team. Obviously, this is very important. You may begin and complete this project at any time. There is no deadline to complete the DRM project. If you're participating in the February 2025 research camp, you can find more information specifically about that initiative in our Slack channel, which is linked elsewhere in this document. And we'll get to that in a minute. This project may be completed in either Google Sheets or Microsoft Excel. This project is designed for individual learners, not teams. The project should take you no more than 30 hours to complete total and will be a great addition to your project portfolio. And we've actually built this project for your student portfolio. If you are interested in learning more information on how to build a portfolio for your applications packet, you can join the Portfolio and Network Building group, which is linked right here in your intro document. Okay. Within this project packet, you should have the following items: documents A, B, C, and D, which are effectively your workbooks for milestones 1 through 9, and this instructions document. You'll actually get the data that you need in order to complete this project within the documents, so don't worry about that at this time. Okay. When you receive your packet, read through the instructions document, which is this form, very carefully. You're going to begin your project with document A, and I'll help you get started on that when we're done with this introduction. Next, I recommend number 3, that you consider joining the Slack channel. It's entirely optional, but if you would like additional community support, if you're looking for feedback or insights from your peers or the members of the NSDC project team, you can join the Slack channel and then take a look at the Data Research Methods project channel specifically. If you have any trouble joining the Slack channel, reach out to me directly. My email is lc3460@columbia.edu. Sometimes Slack will make it difficult for me to add new people to the Slack channel. The links expire when a certain number of people use them. So if you have any trouble, let me know and I'll be happy to send you a fresh link. Okay. Next, number 4, when you start A and you begin your first milestone, you're going to need to complete all of the milestones and the tasks which are within each milestone. I want to note here that you will not be able to successfully complete new milestones if you don't finish tasks within the previous milestone. So just be careful about the order in which you're working. When you have completed document D, which is the 4th and final document, you're going to find a submission form linked at the bottom. Follow the instructions in that form, and you will submit all of your materials to us, and we will review your work for a certificate of completion. When you submit, again, the project team is going to review it. We will reach out to you with any questions, maybe 1 or 2 pieces of helpful feedback, and your final certificate. Please note that it may take the project team a couple business days to process your submission. I'm going to ask that you please be patient and respectful with our small team. We're doing our best to process quite a number of free submissions. Outcomes. So project participants who complete all 9 milestones in accordance with these instructions will receive a certificate of completion. So here's the fun part, the background. Let's pretend it is your first day of your new job as a junior data scientist for the office of the mayor in this fictional town that we're calling Data Lake, West Dakota. The population of Data Lake, which is 314,159 people, has grown rapidly since the COVID-19 pandemic as a number of remote workers have relocated to this mid-sized city. Our mayor, Tess Elation, has tasked your office with a project to learn more about the specific needs of the town's new remote population. She asks you to review data on remote workers as provided by the CDC and come back to her with at least 2 data-driven policy recommendations, which will support these new Data Lake families. So for example, a policy recommendation might be to build new co-working spaces for them downtown. Your policy recommendations must be informed by your data analysis, or Mayor Elation will not adopt them. So essentially, we are going to come together, we'll clean a COVID data set, we'll learn about ethics of data science research, we'll do some preliminary analysis, we'll develop a working hypothesis about the impact of remote work policies. We'll finish up with some simple data visualizations, we will test our hypothesis, we will write up a short conclusion and prepare a final report. All of this should prepare you to understand how a data science researcher would perform in a corporate setting. We're going to follow a very particular workflow. Again, there are 9 milestones in this project. There are several tasks that you need to complete within each milestone. The total amount of time you should spend on this project is about 30 hours, and I've provided a sample timeline for you below. Obviously, depending on your skill level, it may take you less time. In this project, you're going to learn using a combination of videos like this one, articles, external work that you're going to do by yourself in data sheets. We've provided you with a bunch of external links and resources that will help you supplement your learning. Again, the project is organized through the following documents, which are all available in your packet. When you finish each document, you're going to proceed to the next one. When you complete all 4 documents, follow the instructions at the bottom of document D. You will find a link there to a Google form where you can submit all of your materials to the project team and receive a certificate. The reason that everything is organized in these 4 documents is because we've grouped the milestones based off of the core skill that you're going to be learning across those milestones. So document A is about an introduction to research methodology. Milestone 1, which will take you about 2 hours, is going to focus on preliminary research. Milestone 2, we're going to find and source quality data. Milestone 3, we'll dive into the documentation and identify bias. Altogether, document A should take you about 7 hours to complete or less. Then we'll move into document B, which is exploring data analysis. The 2 milestones here are on the basics of data prep and cleaning and exploratory data analysis. In total, this should take you about 5 hours. This is a very substantial document within your project packet, and you'll probably spend most of your time here. In document C, we switch over into independent data analysis. So this is where your particular interests as a student, as a researcher, are going to really come through. In milestone 6, we'll continue our analysis. And then in milestone 7, we'll test our hypothesis. So you'll pick up on the skills that you learned in the exploring data analysis section, and you're going to transfer them over into here and really go deep into the process of combing through your data set. Then finally, in document D, we're going to very systematically pick through the individual data points that we've identified, and we're going to refine them into data-driven conclusions. We'll learn how to not only write up and summarize our conclusions in a way that's going to appeal to stakeholders in a corporate setting. We're also in milestone number 9 going to learn how to visualize our findings and find a new way to communicate this complicated information in a way that's very simple, easy, and intuitive. So all that being said, when you are ready to get started, close out this video, go open document A, jump right in. I cannot wait to read your analysis. We are so excited to hear about your final findings for the city of Data Lake. Reach out to us at any time if you have any questions, and good luck.